Thursday's town hall meeting is happening here at the Peak Innovation Center in Fort Smith. The military commanders we talked to say Ebbing Air National Guard Base is busier than it's ever been, and now they're ready to answer your questions.
Absolutely. We have a lot going on at Ebbing. The big piece is community engagement. We get a lot of phone calls. How is it going to impact where I live? You know, what does the F-35 mission look like? You know, and we also get the question of, hey, I didn't know there was a guard base here. How do I join?
Kip Parker is deputy commander of the 188th Wing of the Arkansas Air National Guard, but most of us know them as the Flying Razorbacks.
We always have had mission here, but a lot of the things we do are behind closed doors.
The 188's mission? Reconnaissance and surveillance through remotely piloted aircraft. Now, Ebbing Air National Guard Base is also home of the U.S. Air Force 85th Fighter Group. Their mission, training pilots of allied countries on their newly built F-35 fighter jets. You might have seen the jets when they were here a few months ago testing things out. Pilots from Poland are expected here as soon as their jets are ready to go, sometime in December. As of now, Finland, Germany, Singapore, Switzerland, Greece, and the Czech Republic have all signed up to train in Fort Smith. The military estimates they're adding 1,500 more military and civilian workers on base to support the new mission, and it allows for up to 46 fighter jets to be stationed here. Lockheed Martin is already on site and hiring workers. Estimates are that it will take several years to get everything built and fully operational, but the biggest move is set to happen in 2026 or 2027 when the Republic of Singapore relocates its fighter squadron to Fort Smith. Members of the Royal Air Force were in town over the summer, meeting with city leaders and touring the region. The small allied country has the largest foreign military presence in the U.S. The Guard Base is where they'll train on their F-16 and F-35 fighter jets, bringing with them more than 900 personnel and their families who will join the community. And just like us, they'll need homes, schools, and more.
It's definitely a huge opportunity. You know, we're waiting for the boom and we're anticipating it because it's not quite here yet, but we've been getting ready for it and we believe in it. And you know, we're self-employed, and self-employed people are optimistic.
Rocky Walker is a home builder, developer, and he's president of the Home Builders Association. He'll be at the town hall meeting. His biggest question, when will everyone get here?
If you take new and existing houses on the market right now in Fort Smith, there's almost 250 for sale right now, so we can accommodate a lot of people. Then you throw in the rental market boom, and there is about 700 units new that are either on the market right now or about to drop on the market. And that doesn't count the ones that are coming. So there is probably another 1,000 that is coming.
Chaffee Crossing has been the center of new manufacturing and residential development in Fort Smith. Walker says it's where many of the new military members and their families will likely buy homes.
And Fort Smith needs an asset because we have been down for so long in so many things. I always tell people Fort Smith is on the precipice of prosperity constantly, but it seems like every time we get to the precipice, something happens and we roll back down the other side. And now I think it's time with the F-35 project, with Chaffee Crossing reaching maturity. There's so many opportunities for young people. There's so many opportunities for families. There's so many opportunities for the future.
The town hall meeting starts at 9 Thursday morning. It's open to the public and you can pre-register and submit your questions online. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.